today, and today we're live streaming with all the vacuum cleaners. Oh. So, this is currently all my vacuum cleaners I own. So, let's start with this one. This is a 1975 Hoover Celebrity 2 Powermatic with a power nozzle. This is a 1979 Kirby 1CB Classic Omega. This right here is a 1994 Bissell Plus. This is a 2014-2015 Rubbermaid MH15 commercial. This is a 2016-2017 Windsor Versamatic Plus HEPA filter Karcher Group. 1977 Hoover Convertible U4 101. 2003 Orec Hypoallergic Plus XL2. And a 1983 Eureka 2061E. I don't know what that canister vacuum is. I want to say I'm not a big fan of canisters, but I just don't really use them as often. And I know this is a canister, but if it has a power nozzle, then yeah, I would use it. And yes, I do with this one. I use power nozzle vacuums. Currently this one right here does not work. I had the light bulb for it. I put it in the bag. But I don't know if you can see, but the light bulb is not in there. It is not in there at all. Don't know what that is. A little hole right there that. So, I would tell you one thing about this Kirby Classic Omega 1CB. Not only it's a special blue edition, but you can see that this is ripped. The teeth to keep the bag closed, it's ripped, sadly. And I'm still waiting for this vacuum. I'm still waiting for a bag for it, Sally. And I really don't want to do this, but my Game Boy in there, I'm probably going to sell it. I'm probably going to sell my Game Boy just to get another vacuum, nor try to get a bag for this. And, oh yeah, I forgot about those two vacuums. My guess, 2013, 2012, Dirt Devil, Versa, and a Fuller vacuum company. I don't know what model that is. But, all these vacuums work. That one works, but like I said, the bag's ripped. This one needs a new bearing, but that's the only two vacuums that really need worked on. Heard a little loud squeal on here picking up paper, but it seems fine now. And this is the biggest vacuum I own, this Windsor Versamatic. You can see there's a few scratches. Well, I wouldn't say a few. There's actually quite a bit of scratches on the head. But I won't worry because this is a wide area heavy-duty vacuum, mostly seen in hospitals or wherever, maybe grocery stores and etc. This is my first time seeing a Windsor. Not that it's a Versamatic, but this is my first time seeing a Versamatic. My school uses XP 15s or 12s, whatever they're called. Sensor S2s or whatever. Yeah, they use those, but they don't use these. Probably because they're expensive. But the vacuum guy in Trader's World says this is his second one, I believe he said, that he's seen that get up there. So these are pretty rare. These are rare too, these Rubbermaids. Because they don't make parts for them anymore, nor do they make them anymore, these vacuums. They stopped like 4 years ago, if I'm not wrong. This one's rare, the Bissell Plus. Because this is like one of Bissell's. I might be wrong, but I'm just going to say it. This is probably one of Bissell's, technically their first vacuum. I know the Bissell, not crosswave, but whatever it's called. It's an old-fashioned vacuum from the 1870s. That's their first vacuum, but I'm talking about like plastic out tier. This is probably one of their first ones from '94. It's pretty rare. Has a 14-inch or 13.5-inch head. And then we got the Kirby right here. Don't really know much about Kirby's, but I will tell you it's hard for me to get the belt on this vacuum. Hoover Convertible. This is a good vacuum too. From '77. You don't really see that many Hoover Convertibles, but they're probably very uncommon. The Orex kind of common, but this model is probably uncommon to rare. Then the Eureka right there is probably rare or uncommon. Just chilling. I don't know why my first live stream had a few people, but this one's dead for now. But nevertheless, I'm not going to complain. And we're just going to have to see if anybody joins. So, I will tell you this. So, here, hold on. Here, I'll show you guys something. Alright. So, here, hold on. So, on the Rubbermaid, you can see the exhaust filters right here. It doesn't have it because, well, I'll explain what happened. So what happened was, why this doesn't have exhaust filter is because I took a knife, because it was stuck up and it was very dirty. So what I did is, I took a knife and I pried that open, and it wouldn't come back on, let's just say. And so we took it up to the vacuum store to see what the vacuum guy could do. And he said you could try to find some screws to put it back on, or just go without it. And we just went without it, as you see. This vacuum right here, you're supposed to change these exhaust filters too. This one, not to jinx it, but this one is on. It clicks on perfectly fine. Hopefully it stays like that for a long time. It doesn't break like the Rubbermaid. But how many vacuums do I have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have the shop vac downstairs, so that's 12. The Shark, 13. We used to have a Bissell, a purple one, I think, so that's 14. We used to have a Bissell Power Force from 2005, so that's 15. So yeah, we have like 15, 16 vacuums. Oh yeah, the Dyson, that's 16. So yeah, we had around 16 to 17 vacuums. I mean, that's a lot of vacuums. What you've owned. And these aren't going to be my last vacuums. Surely I'm going to have more. Don't worry. We have a spare belt right there on the Kirby. We tried to put the other one in because we cut the belt on that Kirby on purpose because it was old. And we're kind of struggling to get this one on the Kirby. You know, I don't really know what to do with those little vacuums over there. I do use them, it's just I don't really know what to do. The Hoover Celebrity is a good vacuum. This one's from 1975. It's in good condition. I'll show you. So, don't worry, that's just dirt. But anyway, oh, wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's dirt. Yeah, that's dirt, don't worry. So, yeah, it's a little dirty. If not scratched. Which, if it is scratched, that's fine. Because you see this vacuum's in good condition. Here's the bag. I'll show you guys the bags for these vacuums, what they take. Here, where's it at, switch? So let's see what this bag takes. I think it was an H bag. Here, let me check. Here's bags for my vacuums. I lost a bag for that Bissell. Same with that one, I think. Because my grandma took them. Wait. Actually, no, I didn't lose the bags for the Rubbermaid. They're right here. This one takes... Don't even know what kind of bags these take. Okay, here's for... Yeah, type H, if I said that, is what that takes. Because, look at this. Here, hold on. Look at that. They're both the same. So I have like 3 different bags in here. I don't know what happened to the other bags for my vacuums. Smells like something's cooking. Like I said, I don't want to trade in my Game Boy, but if I have to, then I'm gonna have to trade it in with these for another vacuum. This is awfully a crap load of vacuums. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Hey, Bradley. I'm just discussing to myself whether I should trade in the Game Boy or not for another vacuum. I don't want to, but I'm not going to say we're broke, but we're low on budget. A Nintendo DS. Pretty cool. The Nintendo consoles I probably played on is a Nintendo Switch, the first gen from 2017 when it came out, a Game Boy, and a Nintendo 2DS, and a Nintendo Wii. I'm pretty sure that's all the consoles I have. And I'll tell you, I really miss my Nintendo Wii. Because my dad gave it away to his friend. And if I was older, because I was like 4 years old, and I would deny what he said about giving it to his friend. But if you have any questions about my vacuum cleaners, let me know. Don't be afraid to ask me if you want me to fire one up. Because all these vacuums work, except that one, really. Because the bag is ripped, the teeth that closes it tight is missing. I wish I never opened it up at the thrift store. Because now I'm going to have to change the whole bag on this vacuum. What a waste of me doing that. I'm still new on how to take these bags off these vacuums. But yeah, this is the first vacuum right here I've had. I've had this almost for a year now, if not a year. This vacuum's in good condition. Which one's the oldest? Probably this one. But I do have another one downstairs from 1969. It's a Electrolux Model L. It's in a turquoise color. I really don't feel like getting it, no offense. And it is a canister vacuum. I have nothing against canister vacuums. I just don't like using them. I just like upright vacuums. There's a few bags I lost for these vacuums. I lost the bag for this. I don't remember if I lost the bag for that one. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check the bags. Because here's the bags. Okay, let's see. So, here's the bag for that vacuum. So, we got like... Okay, we got 2 bags. I thought we had 3, but I guess we have 2 for this vacuum. So, what bag is this for? This is for... Come on, camera. Why is it in this position? Alright, sorry about that. So, yeah, this is for the winter right there. This is kind of a big vacuum. It barely fits between my couch and chair when we vacuum with that. When we use that to vacuum. It's kind of funny. I don't know if I should make a video of... It seems like my live streams sometimes die and I need to like make more. Or just have them scheduled. And the pillow fell. Great. But ask me a question if you want about my vacuums, and I can try my best to answer them. Because I know this vacuum right here is rare, this Bissell Plus. When I first had this vacuum, I was thinking, does that say Pluto? And no, it doesn't. But as I researched more about this vacuum, it's rare, first of all. Second of all, because most of them have 12 amps, and this one has 9.5. So this has to be an older Bissell Plus. We do have the headlight for this Kirby, but I put it in a bag, and I don't know if the bag is still there on the table. I'm trying my best to put a belt on here, but, like, it hurts my hands. Like, let me show you when you try to put a belt on a Kirby. You're going to get a cut right there, and you're going to get a cut right there. It is sharp. I'll show you. Now we got to turn this first. Yeah, I know it's hard to see. Here, hold on. I don't know if you can see that, but that is sharp. It's hard for me to put a belt on here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to turn it right here. Turn this back. Here, hold on. Huh. Yeah, it will happen. Okay, so we should get it on. Okay, so. Alright, so we're gonna have to turn this back if it doesn't want to go on. We're gonna have to turn this like so. And then push this back, as you see. And then turn this back, and as you can see, it's right back on the head. Oh, it's right back on. Nice. My friend said that he was gonna, he wanted me to call him, but I was trying to find out on YouTube how to make money off of ads. I like this vacuum, but what gets me mad is, why doesn't my school use these type of winter vacuums? Alright, see ya. I don't know why my school doesn't use these. They only use the winter XP12s and Sensor S2s. Probably because this one's expensive. I don't know. I don't know if I should resell these and fix them up a little, or just keep them the way they are and keep them. The light on this winter, it keeps flashing on red like it's too deep in the carpet, or it's not spinning, or it's, you know, ladybug. Where you going? But yeah, I'm gonna use the winter right now so I can clean my room a little, because I know it's a little dirty. But hey, I'm glad I have vacuums. Alright. Let's clean this room. Alright guys, here we go. We're gonna clean it with this vacuum right here. The Windsor, the heavy duty one. So let's get going. Plug her in. Okay, that plug is covered, so don't mind the wire being in the way. Oh no, this is loose. It's a loosey-goosey. Alright people, here we go. We're gonna fire her up. Alright, here we go. It's hard to not try to hit these vacuums because you saw that I hit the Rubbermaid. That song by Blink-182 is stuck in my head. Make sure we didn't hurt the vacuum. Oh yeah, this vacuum is dirty. This vacuum is dirty. I gotta end the stream because it is getting crazy.